Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's out for a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team, and we know he has a reputation for gamesmanship. He has a reputation of trying to get in the heads of his opponents, and it all comes with a lovely personality and a different character, and it's good to see that in the game.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Azar. Now it's Bebeto. Otamendi wins the duel this time. De Paul over to the left. Messi. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Alvarez. Spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe gets into a good position. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Mendes picks it up out wide. And it's Azar. That's good play. It's a sharp pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. That's very neat. Gonzalez! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Messi. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it. And Bebeto! Paredes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gonzalez. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through.
That's going in strongly.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Paredes is there, and he can pick it up. Shot could be on, and the shot! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now it's Alvarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Yep, it's a corner. Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And it's Hakimi. Now who's going to be first to this? And a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 14, Pedri. Number 15.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Hazard.
Well, the time has
Number
arrived to start
20,
taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Garnacho.
Coming on the field.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Ribery.
That's going to go a long way.
Number 23, Rijkaard. Number 8.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire...
Oh, terrible pass.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Lisandro Martinez deals with that comfortably.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Odegaard. De Bruyne. He's tried one! It's bounced back off the post. He's and the shot! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Picked a chance! Well, and And he's following up! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Martinez claims comfortably. And it's Fernandes. He shifted it to the flank, back into the middle. That is a crunching tackle. And that is as far as it goes. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Please join
Messi
me in
picking up
wishing
the
all
Man of the
best
Match
to members
award,
of our
and
fan
no
club
surprise
celebrating
there.
their wedding